And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Warriors lead by 9. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And the Kings shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back over to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
Kings trail by 14. Now DeRozan. It's Monk on the wing. He buries it from 3. Monk's got 20 points.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Curry passes to Butler. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dixon.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
The drive by Westbrook. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
Curry passes to Smooth. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 11. That one drops for him. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Here's Dixon. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dixon from outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Dixon's got 41.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Kept alive by Sacramento. That one's good. Sabonis.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Curry against Westbrook. Here's Dixon. And he's got 41 now.
Dixon.
And he gets that one.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Kings trail by 12. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Butler taking his time here. Here's Dixon. Monk covers. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Westbrook finds Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of changes here for the Kings. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. Monk comes in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. Dixon, good. Dixon's got 45 points.
And no matter who it is, you can't give anyone that much room from mid-range.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up. Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Outside Carter. Outside LaVine. Buries it from three. LaVine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Dixon.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Carter. Horford with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Dixon. And the layup is good off the glass. Dixon's got 49 in the game.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
The Kings' shooting has been great this game, 58%.
Dixon. Third personal foul. Third team.
Here's Carter. Pass to Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Sacramento. Murray.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors lead by 23. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, the Kings shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Sabonis. Timeout called the Warriors.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Here's Dixon. Fires the three. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Al Horford. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Dixon in at the point guard position. Left side Carter from behind the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Eubanks, he's gotten his first basket of the night.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Smooth, the pass to Horford. Here's Dixon. Launches it. Clifford pulls it in. Outside Carter. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
On the wing, Payton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dixon. The three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Monk. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Gary Payton's second. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, Malik Monk.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 26 points.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry. And once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
The assist.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Dixon, good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Westbrook into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 22.
I'll tell you what, the combination of strength and body control allows Westbrook to finish through contact as well as just about anybody.
Back to Butler. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Basket counts. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist.
Unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Dixon can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Monk finds Achua. Post brings a double. Murray for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 32 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to post. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He's just trying to do too much.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Monk. Here's Dixon, hounded by Westbrook. Now here's Podziemski. Thompson passes to Smooth. No good from the low block. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Dixon. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Murray, and it's Westbrook in for Carter. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. The three. Ellis's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's Dixon. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Dixon. Rebound by Sacramento.
Warriors foul. Dixon. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the Kings shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Westbrook right side. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Dixon. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Ellis.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Smooth.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
5 on the clock. The teardrop. Ellis with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Remains Sacramento ball. Substituting on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Quentin Post.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's Dixon. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Ellis with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.